EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He's going to keep it again. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
This time Jackson will throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down.
He's going to run again. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 6 yards left on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Mark Andrews.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Third down. And 6 yards to go.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Jackson to Snead that time. First down, Baltimore.
First down.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Here's second and 5 now from the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to keep it again. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down. They need about the length of the football here on first and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Packers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run the counter. It's Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Now Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Packers nothing.
2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Touchdown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 32 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Packers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. 26. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Rodgers pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the Ravens' 36-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. 36 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
It's second down.
He's going to run again. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
And it's third down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. 31's the mark. Hey, 31's the mark.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First down.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
At the 30.
He's going deep for Brown. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Shit.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
On the tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop it short. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. They'll run it with Jones. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Play action. Now Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona-Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old-school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton, the quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay-Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland-Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
It's a big play that time for the Packers. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Pernell McPhee.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll try and sneak it here. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
4-yard loss.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Ravens.
He's going to keep it again. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raven 1st down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
To Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Lining up for the extra.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home. And the lead now up to 14.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Matt Judon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 48, Mike 48. You. Hey, look.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
88, 88. I got you, boy. 48.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Oh, that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, look, 48. Look, if you don't like the 48 right now, let's go. Let him know.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Raven ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Off play action. Jackson. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better.
And he's into the clear. 30, 20. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Crosby with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's going to run again, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.